What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James, ThnxCya, and welcome back today to Roblox. How are we doing, everyone? Welcome back, welcome back. Today it is time once again for some brand new Bee Swarm Simulator, and today, of course, we are back here on the test realm to show off a couple new bits and pieces, including this pretty mad code, which is only available here in the test realm. I'll talk about that in just a second. I don't know how super duper useful it's going to be for us, but I would imagine for a lot of you guys and girls out there, this is going to be a really cool one, especially if you want to try and see everything you can inside this realm. So, 3, 2, 1, let's claim the hive. How are we all doing? I hope you guys are good. Yeah, we've got a couple things to look at. So, basically, on it, he's just introduced this crazy code, and as I mentioned, this is only available here in the test world, and what it does is it gives you a huge amount of boosts just to kind of help you get a bunch of honey really, really quickly. So I'd imagine that the numbers and the honey making stuff is just going to explode over the next couple of days. I don't actually know how long the boost lasts for, but as I said, for someone like myself, who is still a pretty low level here in this test realm, I don't know how much we're actually going to be able to make, but if some of you guys are a little bit further on than me, then yeah, I think this is going to be really helpful. You'll basically be able to, like, get a lot of the stuff, I feel. It's a pretty spicy one. So yeah, what I think we'll do is we're just going to, like, redeem the code, and I'm just going to have a bit of a plop about with it. So I was kind of thinking about this, and I was like, do you remember when the test realm first came out? And it said in, like, big letters at the bottom, warning, this may reset at any time, da-da-da-da-da. I don't actually think it's reset once, has it? I'm not too certain it has. So I kind of wish... I would have done, like, a little bit more grinding, I suppose, but at the same time, like, we've kind of done this as a team. It's been really, really cool. So people have been sending in all of their little things that they found and pictures and videos and stuff. It's been really, really cool to share that sort of stuff. And yeah, I'm kind of just so pumped for the actual main update, you know? I don't want to spend, like, too much time here in this one when there's potentially... It's potentially so close, you know? It's just so... I mean, it's Thursday right now. Is it going to come out on Saturday? I have no idea. It's going to be amazing, though. Anyway, should we just do this code? So, yeah, this is going to be useful for people. It's going to be useful for everyone. But I guess, like, if you've got, like, a bunch of bees and you're, you know, got your 25 bees or whatever already, this is going to make you a bunch of honey. So yeah, I thought I'd just redeem it because why not? As I kind of mentioned, this is only working in the test realm, so obviously this is not working for the main game. But the code, quite simply, is super test. Now, are you ready for this? 3, 2, 1, boom! Gives you a star treat, 50 tickets, 50 microconverters, a mountaintop boost times 5, and a mountaintop field conversion times 5, a spider boost times 5, and a field conversion times 9, and a clover field times 5, and a conversion boost times 9. Basically, it's a bit of a mad one. How long does it even last for? Okay, so it lasts for 15 minutes. So basically, what you could do is you could stack these all up with your boosts, and you could just make an awful lot of honey very, very quickly. Now, obviously, our character isn't very good, so yeah, we're not exactly going to be making a fortune here, but I guess, we might just go with spider field, you know what I mean? But yeah, if you can get access to that top field, mountaintop field, you know, stack up your boost, get your glitters ready, all that good stuff. I feel like you can make an awful lot of money, like a lot. That sounds amazing. Do that. All right, okay, so this boost thing nearly over. Didn't really make a huge amount of honey off that one, just because this character's not that good. Man, I would have loved to have done that with my actual main character. Oh, that'd have been so fun. So yeah, there will be people that have, like, a way better character than this one. And yeah, that could just be pretty much fun, especially in the mountaintop field. I feel like, especially if you've got some glitter and stuff, you can, like, extend it. So like a 5 times, 6 times, but especially that instant conversion, like a 9 times, so a 90% instant conversion of the mountaintop field, along with a 6 times boost. Oh, that is spicy. Oh, I would have loved to have done that with my main character. That would have been so fun. But yeah, if you want to just mess about with that, then go for it. Why not, right? You can get a few extra bits and pieces. So I thought I would just do it. I didn't even have a single bit of glitter, so I couldn't extend it, but hey, got a bit of cash. I can buy a couple more bees if I want, so it's all good. But yeah, so I'm kind of hoping that this update is going to come out on the weekend. Like, I do love this test realm, but I'm so eager to actually, like, get playing back on my main character. I've missed it. I really have missed it. But yeah, anyway, good news is as well is I've actually got some more stuff to show you guys. So yeah, that was just the code bit. I've got a couple of pictures and also some more information from on it about the updates. So as usual, I thought this would be kind of interesting. And yeah, oh yeah, thank you to everyone who's already used my star code. So I mentioned this in last episode, but I do have a star code. Mine is ThnxCya, and basically when you go and grab some Robux or like a premium membership at the Roblox website, if you type in my star code as like a referral code, then it directly supports me, the channel, Beeswarm, like the videos we do and all that. No extra cost. So just a huge thank you to everyone who already used it. And if you're thinking of using it in the future, then thank you so much. Amazing. Anyway, should we get into some spicy Beeswarm update content action? Check these guys out. Okay, so check out these sweet, sweet crepes. So this is Gizmori sent in this picture, and Oni was talking about, I feel like we mentioned this a few days ago, but he was talking about adding some new boots into the game. Now, I wasn't actually expecting them in this update. However, these bad boys just popped up. Yes, you're reading that right. They are called the Coconut Clogs. And they are the most majestic piece of footwear I think I've ever seen. So yeah, these are the Coconut Clogs, and they are just incredible to look at. Look at those bad boys. I cannot believe them. Yeah, so check this out. There are 100 coconuts to make. 50 tropical drinks, bearing in mind that you also need coconuts to make the tropical drink. So you're going to have to do an awful lot of coconut farming to get these bad boys. 100 glue and 100 enzymes, and the ability from these is a 2 times pollen from coconuts, which I guess is kind of cool. 2 times pollen from coconuts. Oh, I guess it must be when the coconut falls down. Okay. So yeah, 25% plus pollen from bees, 25% plus white pollen, 25% honey from tokens, 10 plus player move speed, 21 jump power, 13 movement collection, and the passive is an ability called Coconut Haste. So I guess maybe some kind of speed buff. I feel like the speed buffs are good. The only thing that I would say about the speed buffs is if you are in a field and you've already got like a really nice haste stack, then it kind of like, I know that the haste stack is going to be like a consumable thing. I swear like we saw that. Something uses haste. Can't quite remember off the top of my head, but we did look at it. But I feel like you move pretty quickly in the field anyway. But I don't know how they work exactly, but they look pretty jazzy. Such a ridiculous pair of shoes. I love them. So yeah, as well as that, we do also have... so yeah, this was something as well. So I've had a bunch of people tell me about this, and yeah, I just went and had a little look, and yeah, if you actually go into the store page, now, oh, there it is. You can't actually buy anything in the test. Oh, you can! Oh, that's new. Because this was locked off for ages. All right, we're not going to spend anything in the test realm because we're going to spend it all in the main game. But yeah, you can actually buy hive slots now. So there is a limit of 5 per player. Now, believe me, I get it. These are quite expensive. These are 800 Robux each. And I think I'm probably going to grab them. Just so we can make, you know, cool Beeswarm episodes and stuff. But I do get that these are pretty expensive. But yeah, on it does say here that he's trying to find something to sell that's a compromise. So he thinks the hive slots won't be as impactful as another game pass, and that's why I think it'll be better. As the game has grown, most of the things in the Robux shop aren't as valuable as they used to be. It is easier to get tickets in the game, legendary bees are much more common and than they were at the start. So basically what he's saying here is that a lot of things in the Robux shop most people aren't really going to buy. And I agree with that. Like, if you actually look at it here, I would never buy 10 royal jellies for 300 Robux anymore. I would consider maybe tickets, but only maybe when they're on sale. And yeah, especially these honey stacks, you're never going to want to buy those. Those, to be honest, I don't think they should even be there. Like, it's way too expensive. 2,500 Robux for 4 million honey is nothing. So yeah, I don't think many people, if anyone, are buying these things, but I guess I kind of understand that this is more of a useful Robux purchase for everyone in general who wants to spend that amount of money. Now, don't get me wrong, 800 times 5 is a lot of Robux, but there will be people who will do that, especially people who are making videos. And yeah, I think I'm going to grab them and, you know, show some love for the game and support on it and all that stuff. But yeah, brand new item in the shop, 5 hive slots. Oh, I should point out as well, these screenshots were from SR Hero G, so thank you, my dude. Appreciate it. What is it? I love people's profile pictures and stuff. Yeah, so he's the dude that sent me these screenshots, so thank you very much. He also goes on to just do like a couple of bits and pieces, but there's a couple here it's quite interesting. He says, I originally had an enemy/challenge like thing planned for the rose field that you needed to beat as an obstacle to use it, just like a stump snail, but I won't have it in this update, but it'll come. That's why it's a big field of all big red flowers. So that was really curious to me, Rosefield, because Rosefield has a unique mob in it already. It already has the 2 scorpions, and especially if you're a lower level, the scorpions are not that easy to take down, you know, if you don't have too many bees, especially when you first go in there. But I don't think I'd want like a timed thing like a stump snail in the Rosefield. I feel like the Rosefield is a really good field to use, especially if you've got like red bees or a field booster and stuff, and I don't think I'd want to have to like clear out something like a stump snail every time I wanted to use it. We already have like the stump snail field. Maybe it wouldn't be quite as strong as the stump snail. I don't think it would be, but yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. That's kind of interesting. And then someone here asks, on it, someone asked me earlier if the buff to the gummy boots was coming in this update. Will it be for this one or sometime in the future? And then on it says they will be buffed in this next update. So I know like not a huge amount of people, well, I imagine a lot more people now, but the gummy boots is like, well, it was the most expensive item. But yeah, they're going to be buffed. Now, I'm not too sure how the gummy boots and these new coconut clogs are going to compare, but I already have the gummy boots, and that's kind of nice, because apart from the speed and the jump and like the little gooey trail, they don't do an awful lot, I guess. They look cool. But yeah, I guess having some better boots, always good. Okay, just a couple more little bits and pieces. We might as well just get as much info out there as possible. This is something that I was supposed to include in last episode, completely forgot. Once again, it's our boy, Balban. He's back. I think he's managed 3 in a row now. But yeah, this is something that did get mentioned a couple of times, which is the honey mask, which is the mask found in, you know, like the sprinkler shot, the ace place, is what I call it. But yeah, it's actually added like a new passive ability, and it's called Coin Scatter. And it's really, really strange. But yeah, I've actually got a screenshot over here, so thank you very much, my dude. And the ability, quite simply, is every 30th mark token converts pollen equal to 25% of your capacity into honey tokens and scatters them over the field. That is such a mad ability, but I think it's kind of cool, you know, especially if you might be saving up for something like a demon mask or a diamond mask or a gummy mask or whatever, to have that extra little honey boost, I guess, I think is always nice. And yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. Pretty nifty. Okay, so I think for today's episode, that's probably gonna be about it. So here's the thing, right? The code, I guess, is the spicy one for people who just want to hang out on the test realm for a few more days. Are we gonna get an update in the next couple of days, or is it gonna be pushed back another week? At this point, I have no idea. I'm really, 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 really hoping that we're going to get something in like a couple days time. That's the plan. You know, I'm just so keen to get on the main account and just, you know, carry on and, you know, unlock some new stuff and just have fun with it, do some new quests. Oh, it's going to be amazing. But yeah, if not, then I guess we've still got the test realm for the next week or so. So maybe there'll be some new additions. Maybe there's some bits that I've missed. What I'm going to do, actually, after I sort of end this video, I'm going to go back on Twitter, and I'm just going to go through my entire timeline in like super duper detail, because there's been so many like tweets and stuff, and I've tried to see them all, but maybe I've missed like a tweet or two. And if there's anything really cool that I've missed, then we'll do like another video, and I'll show you guys like as much as we can possibly find together as a team, the B team. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please remember to poke me in that like button, and if you're not yet subscribed, go for it, because we do Roblox done fun. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks. ThnxCya!